Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So we had a bit of bad news coming through from Microsoft and Google, with both of them below forecasts on revenue and earnings per share. So and then we had a fairly bad announcement from Walmart as well, which was warning the market that their earnings and revenue are well below expectations, and that just triggered a snowball effect across the market. But the buyers did come back in, which is interesting because that's what's been happening pretty much since June. So, since June, every pullback has been bought. So at the moment, we are consolidating here in this area. As I said earlier in the week, we do have the Feds coming out today announcing the interest rate hike. Forecast is for 0.75, so 0.75% rate hike. So anything more than that, we're going to get panic. Anything less than that, we're going to get buyers coming in as well. So the thing is poised. We're hovering on the 155 EMA here, and we're not dropping below it. We are finding support in this zone. If we drop down through the time frames, you'll see lots of confusion. You can see all the tails to the upside, tails to the downside. So nothing really changing there. But at the same time, we have a little bit of a channel forming. So diamond formation, again, you can see, draw your levels, your line from the top to the top to the bottom here, and then do the same here, and then along there, and you get the consolidation pattern. As far as I'm concerned, we're range bound, and I can add another level there for the top of the week. That's the top of the range, bottom of the range. We have a channel inside the range, and that could indicate a move, a potential break to the upside. It could also indicate a continuation to downside, breaking this range and then turning it into some form of a head and shoulders. So there's nothing going on, to be quite honest. You can see yesterday nothing happened, and then at the market, big drop, big up, big drop, big up. So big up, big down, big up, big down, big confusion, and here we're just hovering on the moving averages. Look at the slow moving averages grouped tightly together here, and we are still above the 155, but there is nothing going on here. There's no ways you can trade this chaos, but there probably are some people that are on the sort of 1 minute time frames that are managing this and making some money out of it. But as far as I'm concerned, sit quietly, wait for the noise to come out later today, and then you should have the opportunity to get back into this market. But for now, levels are even pointless paying attention to. So I think getting above the high of yesterday and testing the high of yesterday would probably trigger a continuation up, but I think you're going to be capped by 32,100. Getting above 32,100 and finding supports up there, that is kind of the view that you have a break of the range, and then you have a solid move up. So you've got a fairly decent measured move of around 1,900 points to the upside. So that would get the trend moving again. Until we break through this range, I am sit on hands and quietly waiting for the Fed song and dance. And then we also have fairly big set of earnings coming out today as well. So if the Fed's as expected, then you may just see us waiting, because we have Facebook, Qualcomm, T-Mobile coming out today as well. So yeah, it's interesting times, guys. That I think this range needs to break before we start looking for longs or shorts. There's no indication that anything is going to happen here. Could be moving down, could be moving up. Might as well just toss a coin, and heads it's up, tails it's down. You probably get a better return on your investment than trying to second guess what's happening with price action right now. Anyway, my advice: stay away from it. Wait for the noise to come out and wait for this range to break before jumping in on this market. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.